Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to an episode of RUW Decimation. I am your commentator for the evening, Alex Black. And tonight, we kick things off. What a contest this is sure to be. We kick things off with the former RUW Hardcore Champion, the Madhouse Jackal, taking on the current RUW United States Champion, Lucy. Like I said, what a match this is sure to be. The Madhouse Jackal versus the Raven Lucy to kick us off here on RUW Decimation. Like I said, a former RUW Hardcore Champion. Here is the Madhouse Jackal. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from East Bernstadt, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Madhouse Jackal. The Madhouse Jackal making his way down to the ring, and as Jackal is making his entrance, here comes the general manager, Alexander Kelly, over to my announcement. Give me that fucking headset. This thing on? Can everyone hear me? Listen. Listen. Alright? As the general manager, I have authority and I have power over this company. And I'm about to abuse that power, all right? I'm sick and tired of the nemesis James Taylor ducking and dodging and trying to avoid the shield as much as he can. So listen. I know that at RUW severed ties, I came up short against the nemesis James Taylor when I was contending for my World Heavyweight Championship. Well, guess what? I don't want to have to wait until the next PLE to get my World Heavyweight Championship match here tonight. So James Taylor, as the general manager, whether you like it or not, ring announcer, hold your position for just a second. Please wait. As the general manager of RUW, James Taylor, I am about to abuse my power. Whether you like it or not, me, you, in the main event of RUW Decimation tonight for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. And I'll even take it a step further, Mr. Black. If I lose this match in the main event, the Shield will be forced to break up. I'll even go that far. Now, that announcement out of the way, James Taylor better be preparing backstage for our match, because I'm already ready. It will be the main event. The general manager, Alexander Kelly, versus the nemesis James Taylor for the World Heavyweight Championship in the main event of RUW Decimation tonight. Like I said, James Taylor better be getting ready backstage, because I mean business tonight. Now, Mr. Black, I apologize for taking your headset off like that and kind of cussing at you. Here's your headset back, man. All right. Okay. Wow. What a message by the general manager, Alexander Kelly. Holy hell. Alexander Kelly versus the nemesis James Taylor in the main event of RUW Decimation tonight with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. And if Alexander Kelly loses, the Shield is forced to break up. Man, Alexander Kelly means business. But now back to the action. Ring announcer, you can announce Lucy. And Jackal's opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 228 pounds, he is the RUW the RUW United States Champion, the Raven, Lucy. The Raven Lucy battles the Madhouse Jackal in our opening contest. But man, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for our main event match. There's some stipulations going into that match, but we focus on our opening match, Jackal and Lucy. The bell has sounded, and Lucy immediately targeting that left arm. And now taking him down. Oh, look at this. Locking in the Anaconda Vice here. But Jackal escapes the hold. And now Jackal has a hold of Lucy. Got him up, sending him down with a gut-wrench powerbomb. And now Jackal, look at this, displaying his strength, sending Lucy down with a powerbomb. And I apologize if my commentary is a little bit off sync. I think the headset got a little jacked up from when Alexander Kelly yanked it off my head, so that's why. But I apologize for that. Lucy, he's in firm control of this match at the moment. Look at this, getting the energy from the crowd. And now Lucy, look at this, locking in the submission hold on the Madhouse Jackal, but Jackal quickly able to escape. But Lucy counters the Irish whip. Oh, shot right to the Madhouse Jackal's face, but Jackal answers back with one of his own. But Lucy still bringing the fight. Look at this, Lucy taking down the Madhouse. Only the count of 2 for Lucy, though. Oh, he hit the cover. No, still only the count of 2 for Lucy. But Lucy is lining up the Madhouse. There's the fallen angel. And the cover. Oh no, still not enough to put away the Madhouse. Well, now Lucy trying to figure out, what do I have to do to put the Madhouse Jackal away? He's still going to bring the fight. Lucy is keeping on this heavy offense. There's a forearm to the face. Lucy ascending up to the top rope. What's he thinking here? Lucy with the frog splash. Jackal unable to answer back here. Lucy, was looking for a knee to the temple. Jackal got out of the way, and now Jackal with the Irish whip and the overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Now Jackal just raining down right hands on the face of the United States champion. Now Jackal stomped to the left arm. Now Jackal just telling Lucy to bring it, but Lucy with the wise move rolling to the outside, but he's stepping back in. And now Lucy sending Jackal in the corner. Now face first off that top turnbuckle. Oh, Jackal's busted open. You can see the blood running down his forehead. Lucy with the snake eyes. And now Lucy with the neck breaker. And just scraping his boot on the already open wound on the Madhouse Jackal's face. Now Lucy, Irish whip. And there's a spinning side slam. And now Lucy with the springboard senton, but Jackal got out of the way. And now the Madhouse finally able to answer back against Lucy in this contest. Just picking him up here and just tossing him with ease. Now Jackal has Lucy up. Oh, Lucy got the counter. There's the chop block. And now it's Jackal rolling out. Trying to catch a breather here. But Lucy with the springboard forearm takes out the Madhouse on the outside. And Lucy is just still bringing the fight to the Madhouse Jackal here. There's another cutter. Second cutter connected in this match. Sorry, it froze a little bit. That was the game that froze. That wasn't the broadcast. Oh, there's a big clothesline. Lucy lining up the Madhouse Jackal for yet another fallen angel, and it connects. But he's got to get him inside the ring. Look at the blood running profusely down the face of Jackal. But Jackal is answering back against Lucy on the outside. The official's at a count of 7, I believe. But now Lucy answering back against Jackal. Lucy back inside, and Jackal back in as well. There you can see the blood dripping down the face of Jackal onto the canvas. And Lucy lining up Jackal yet again for the third fallen angel connected in this match. Cover, that has to be it. And it is. Look at the blood running down the face of Jackal. Oh! But Chris Nitro just putting salt in the wound, just adding insult to injury. Why was there a steel cage above the ring? Chris calling for it to be lowered. Oh wait, I just remembered that was the steel cage match that they were using for the MMA fight in this arena tomorrow night. But Chris just asked for it to be lowered. Oh! Chris goes low. Chris, you dirty son of a bitch. He is bringing the fight to the Madhouse Jackal here. But ladies and gentlemen, we are still not done with the action. As coming up next, this is a match we've seen so many times, but they always blow the roof off the place when they fight each other. The Madhouse, I'm sorry, we just saw the Madhouse compete. The Assassin Mark Jones, the RUW Intercontinental Champion, will go one-on-one against the Demon. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are watching live on Twitch, let us know what you are thinking of the action so far. And be sure to stay tuned for the main event. The more you drink it, the worse it gets. There you can see the Assassin Mark Jones already waiting in the ring for the Demon's arrival. Oh, but the Demon bringing out Aaron Matthews. This has been happening a lot in recent weeks. Just the talent sending a message to their opposition. Did Mark Jones do the same thing last week to the Demon, or am I just tripping? Oh! These two just beating the hell out of each other. Demon pressing his boot up against the midsection of Mark Jones. And doing it yet again, just trying to incapacitate Mark Jones as much as he physically can. Did the bell even ring? I can't remember. Now Mark Jones, look at this, just repeatedly kicking away at the face of the Demon. And now he's got him hooked for the alley-oop face buster. And now Mark Jones, look at this. Gonna target the legs of the Demon. Look at this, just wrenching away at the knee and ankle of the left leg. And now Mark with a stomp right to the midsection of the Demon. And now lining him up with a ripcord knee to the face. And the stomp puller leg snap. Mark Jones is just bringing the fight to the Demon. Although I'm unsure if this is an official match, there's a second stomp puller. But now the Demon answering back against the assassin Mark Jones. Now he is wrenching away at the ankle and knee of the left leg of Mark Jones. Oh, stomp right to the ankle. Smart of Demon to target those limbs. Stomp right to the midsection there. And now Demon sending Mark into the corner. Oh, there's a big chop. Oh, but now Mark answering back. And now Mark locking in the crossface. But the Demon able to escape the hold. But now Mark sending Demon over the top rope and tumbling to the outside. And Mark Jones out of the ring as well. And now Mark dropping the, oh no, was looking to drop the knee on the face. Demon got out of the way. There's a drop kick. And now the Demon again pressing that boot up against the midsection of Mark Jones. And now the Demon has a hold of Mark and just sending him down. Now the Demon sending Mark Jones back inside the ring. And the Demon back in as well. But Mark with the Irish whip. And there's the sling blade. And now a forearm shot to the face of the Demon. Oh, stomp right to the left arm. Smart of Mark Jones to target those limbs. Oh, scraping his boot up against the face of the Demon. And now Mark has Demon hooked for the lifting inverted DDT. And now the assassin sending Demon face first into the canvas. Now Mark Jones ascending up to the top rope. Turning himself around, Mark Jones with a moonsault. But Demon wisely rolling underneath the ropes. But Mark with a hot shot sends the Demon off the apron. Now both these athletes on the outside of the ring yet again. There's another stump puller leg snap by the assassin. Oh, this match was not an official match. These two were just beating the hell out of each other. And Mark Jones wins the brawl. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, what a match of athleticism we are about to witness. The former United States champion King Vampire will battle Brandon Collins one-on-one. The Spartan versus the King coming up next. Brandon Collins waiting in the ring. Here comes King Vampire. Oh, but Daniel Hayes from behind. We have been seeing this new alliance between Daniel Hayes and Brandon Collins. And Daniel Hayes just made King Vampire an easier target for Brandon Collins. But King Vampire is saying that he's ready. He still wants to go through with this contest. There's the bell. And now King Vampire, oh no, was looking for a clothesline, but got caught by Brandon. And now Brandon, because of the pre-match attack by his new ally, Daniel Hayes, he is bringing the fight to King Vampire in the early goings of this match. There's a big knee to the face. Now Brandon, look at this, beating the hell out of King Vampire. King Vampire pulling himself up on the ropes, but Brandon has King Vampire up and sending him down with the cutter. Now Brandon, look at this, dropping the knee on the leg. Oh, and doing it a second time. Oh, but now King Vampire answering back. Oh no, miscalculated that disaster kick, and Brandon was able to take advantage. Now Brandon Collins in firm control of this contest. Knee right to the temple. Now Brandon up on the top rope. What's he thinking? Brandon with the frog splash. And the cover. Oh, only the count of 2 for the Spartan. But Brandon is feeding off the energy from this crowd, trying to get as much adrenaline as he can. He is still bringing the fight to King Vampire. Belly to back suplex. And Brandon again going up top. Now Brandon with the 450 splash this time, but King Vampire was able to roll out of the way. There's a corkscrew dive. A springboard corkscrew splash by King Vampire. I don't know what to call that move. Cover. Oh, only the count of 1 for King Vampire. King Vampire with the trouble in paradise. It connects right on the mark. Cover. Oh, only the count of 2. And now these two. Look at this. Just trading blows. In the ring, who will get the upper hand? Just back and forth these two go, and Brandon Collins gets the upper hand. And now Brandon, for the 3rd time in this match, is going up top. Now Brandon with a second frog splash, but King Vampire was just a little too close. But Brandon Collins still in firm control of this contest. King Vampire has gotten barely any offense. Brandon Collins is just whooping his ass here. And now look at this. The swag on Brandon Collins here. Oh, but now King Vampire answering back yet again. And there's the end of Dave's cover. Oh, still only the count of 2 for King Vampire, but a lion salt connects into another cover. Oh, only the count of 1 this time. But now King Vampire sending Brandon. There's the Irish whip drop down and the leapfrog. And there's a beautiful drop kick. And now it's King Vampire feeding off the energy from this crowd. Oh, but Brandon answering back with a kick right to the midsection. And now Brandon, Irish whip. There's the hip toss, cartwheel, drop kick right to the temple. And now King Vampire rolling out, and Brandon again on the top. Another frog splash, this time to the outside, right in front of my announce table. And now look at this, Brandon locking in the submission hold on the outside, but if King Vampire taps, the submission won't count, but he's able to get out of the hold nonetheless. Now King Vampire sending Brandon Collins back inside the ring. King Vampire back in as well. Oh, there's a single leg drop kick right to the face of the Spartan Brandon Collins. And King Vampire now wrenching away at the left arm. King Vampire picking up the Spartan. There's a second trouble in paradise. Again connecting fully. And that secures the victory for King Vampire. Here is your winner, King Vampire. King Vampire securing a big victory over the Spartan Brandon Collins. even despite the pre-match attack by Daniel Hayes, the King Vampire. King Vampire was able to show that he had heart, he had fight, and he put down the Spartan here tonight. But ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time of the night. RUW World Heavyweight Championship match. Main event. The Nemesis James Taylor versus Alexander Kelly. And if Alexander Kelly loses... Oh! It's a triple threat. It's a triple threat match now. Sethi is cashing in his Tournament of Hardcore. Well, he's cashing in his Tournament of Hardcore Championship. Sorry. It is a triple threat match. Alexander Kelly cannot be happy about this. He has to feel like he's outnumbered now. The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. Triple threat match for the World Heavyweight title. And here comes the World Champion, the Nemesis James Taylor. Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, he is the RUW Internet Champion and the RUW World Heavyweight Champion, the Nemesis James Taylor. James Taylor puts that world title on the line. It was originally supposed to be a singles contest against the general manager Alexander Kelly, but it seems like Sethi has announced his cash in, and it is now a triple threat match. And his opponent, first, from Cincinnati, Ohio, representing the Shield, weighing in at 204 pounds, bad attitude, Alexander Kelly. This man right here wants his World Heavyweight Championship back. But he has two opponents now. After Sethi announced his cash in. I'm assuming he announced it during the last match? I don't know. Oh! Okay, never mind. It is a singles match. I don't know why they had Sethi's graphics on the card. I guess we are going through with our original plan. Oh, alright. Introducing first. Oh wait, I already did the ring introduction. Never mind. World title on the line. I guess we are going through with our scheduled match. Alexander Kelly versus the Nemesis James Taylor. There's the bell. Kelly wants nothing more than to get his World Heavyweight Championship back. And look at this, just bringing the fight to the Nemesis James Taylor early on. Now remember, if Alexander Kelly loses this match, the Shield must break up. A very big stipulation made by the leader of the Shield, Alexander Kelly. They just reunited not too long ago, yet Alexander Kelly is willing to put the Shield's career as a team, as a unit on the line against his championship match against James Taylor. Alexander Kelly, holy hell, with a buckshot lariat to the outside. And now Alexander has a hold of James Taylor. What's he thinking here? Oh, James was quickly able to get out of it with some elbows to the midsection of Alexander Kelly. And now James with a side Russian leg sweep to Alexander on the outside. Alexander Kelly stepping back inside, and James Taylor back in as well. And James, oh, never mind. Alexander answering back with some elbows to the midsection. Now Alexander looking for a suplex. Oh, James able to escape it, and there's a chop block. But Alexander still in control. Oh, James with a shot. He is answering back against the general manager. Big back elbow. And the cover. Oh, only the count of one. But James raining down left hands. And now James, Irish whip. Oh, pop up into a reverse power slam. Alexander Kelly's in trouble here. Remember, he signed up for this. If he loses, sorry for the constant reminders, but you know what happens if he loses. Now Alexander sending James into the corner. Oh, big knee to the midsection. Alexander needs to keep on this heavy offense. Hooking James Taylor up. There's a snap suplex. James rolling out, but Alexander with a suicide dive wipes out James Taylor right in front of the barricade. And now Alexander, oh, kick right to the spine. He is keeping on this heavy offense. Very smart strategy, and Alexander dropping the forearm right on the face. But James springs right back up. Oh, there's an elbow right to the face. Just when Alexander was about to rally in this match too. James choking out Alexander on the outside. Now sending Alexander back inside the ring. And now James just bringing the fight to him. Oh, but Alexander answering back. And scraping his boot up against the face of the nemesis. Oh, but James with a jawbreaker. Has a hold of Alexander. Got him up against the ropes. James Taylor, what's he looking for here? James hanging Alexander Kelly out to dry. Now Alexander pulling himself up in the corner, but James has him seated on that top rope. And now James, oh, I know exactly what James Taylor is thinking here. James with the superplex. Cover on Alexander Kelly. Oh, that was close, but Alexander still in this match. Alexander back up. Oh, but he got caught. Oh, he countered the stunner. Let's go. Oh, but he still eats a stunner. Cover. Oh, but Alexander got his hand on the rope. You love to see it. I'm sorry, I hate the nemesis James Taylor. But Alexander, big bicycle knee strike right to the face. Alexander sending James into the corner. There's a forearm. And Alexander clothesline right to the back of the neck. Oh, he's lining up James Taylor. Alexander Kelly with the headlock driver. Cover him. Oh no, James Taylor still in this. Alexander, you need to keep on the heavy offense. There's a springboard senton. Oh! He's looking to put the finishing touches on this match yet again. Alexander with the dirty deeds. Cover. Oh my God. No. Yo, this match is crazy. This match is crazy. I'm sorry if I'm screaming into the mic, but I'm like legit excited. But James able to get the upper hand. Cover. Not like this. Okay, Alexander Kelly still in this match. Oh, Alexander answering back. Alexander with the blow right to the back of the neck. Oh, but James wisely rolling to the outside by Alexander up on the top rope. James making it back to his feet, but Alexander takes him down with a clothesline. Alexander regaining control of this contest, but he's got to get James Taylor back inside the ring. That's the only place Alexander Kelly can win the title. Official at a count of 3. And Alexander wisely sending James back inside the ring. And now Alexander once again dropping the forearm right on the face. Cover. And Alexander Kelly has reclaimed his World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, but just as the match ended, here comes Sethi. Sethi. He's cashing in. He's cashing in his Tournament of Hardcore briefcase. We're going to have a second World Heavyweight Championship match between the brand new champion Alexander Kelly and Sethi. And off the bat, these two trading shots. These two, blow for blow. Alexander Kelly is blown out, but he is bringing the fight to his younger brother. But who will get the upper hand? These two just back and forth. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, but Alexander with some cheap tactics gets the upper hand. And Alexander with the headlock driver onto Sethi. Cover. Oh, Sethi's still in this. Sethi is the fresh competitor. He just cashed in his Tournament of Hardcore championship, but Alexander again looking to put the finishing touches on this contest. Alexander with a second headlock driver. Cover. Oh, Sethi gets his hands on the rope. He gets his right hand on the rope. The official thankfully noticed it. Alexander Kelly just won the world title, but Sethi is bringing the fight to him. Cover. Oh, Alexander gets the shoulder up at 2. And Alexander wisely rolling out. But Sethi from the top with the springboard crossbody. And now Sethi. Oh, shot right to the face of Alexander Kelly. And now dropping the knee right on the spine of the general manager and the new world champion Alexander Kelly. This is the second World Heavyweight Championship match we've had tonight. Alexander Kelly's busted open. Sethi sending him back inside the ring. Now Sethi stepping back in as well. Uh-oh, he's lining up Alexander Kelly. Sethi could be thinking crossroads, and it connects. Sethi, cover. Oh, Alexander able to somehow get his shoulder up at the count of 2. But Sethi with the final cut. Alexander Kelly is in trouble here. Look at his health in the bottom right. He's got to answer back, and he's got to answer back now, but he catches a body slam. And now Sethi up on the middle rope, calling for Alexander to make it back up to his feet. Sethi with a missile drop kick. Alexander Kelly in some serious trouble here. Sethi with an Irish whip. Sethi with the hip toss. And Alexander wisely crawling over to the corner, looking to pull himself up. He's got to answer back. But Sethi still on the heavy offense. Sethi lining up Alexander. Alexander just won the world title, but he catches another crossroads. Sethi, cover. And Sethi has just won the RUW World Heavyweight Championship. Here is your winner and new RUW World Heavyweight Champion, Sethi. Alexander Kelly just finished a World Heavyweight Championship match against the Nemesis James Taylor. And right as the ending bell for that match sounded, Sethi came out, cashed in his briefcase. 2 crossroads, was able to put away Alexander Kelly. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, what an ending that was. What a main event match that was. Thank you for tuning in. If you did, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new RUW World Heavyweight Champion in Sethi. Thank you for tuning in. If you did, be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Decimation. Holy shit. And we will catch y'all then. Deuces.